When I was about 12 years old, I really started getting into singing harmony, but I didn't have anybody to sing with.
All through my brain came. I was a good little sister, and he said, Lena, you sing this, and I'll sing this. And we've been singing together ever since. Fly over the mountains.
The diagnosis made her not want to play. She didn't want to sing anymore.
Lena started having stomach problems. She was going to doctor after doctor, and she was losing weight, and of course, we were really concerned.
I haven't seen any of these. I was in the hospital for 4 days, having every test imaginable, and at the end of the 4 days, the doctor came in and she said, Lena, you have stage 4 metastasized cancer.
Didn't even know how to process that. It's just,
2 days later, I was at the oncologist's office. Before that oncologist even talked to me about what the treatments would be, she said, you have about 2 years to live. Quit your job, do your bucket list, I'll call you with the medicine. I was there with my husband, and we were just dumbfounded. Janet, who is a powerhouse problem solver, she said, Lena,
look, you need a different doctor. I'm on it. Don't worry about it.
And in 2 days, I was at Georgetown, and I met Dr. Isaacs.
I recognize that nobody ever wants to meet me. Professionally, I hope they want to meet me on a personal level.
We're here.
Hi. When I first met Lena, she had been seen originally and told a rather grim prognosis. We talked to her about her standard treatment options, which is what we always do, but we also talked to her about the possibility of participating in this clinical trial.
And then she said something, and this was a pivotal time in my life. She said, Lena, you are going to do really, really well. It was at that moment that she gave me hope and gave me possibilities, and she gave me my future back. I love it. I love her.
When she describes her visits to Georgetown as everybody who works with her is a family to her.
Every 10 minutes makes a difference.
I know it does.
When you're,
it does.
My husband comes to every single appointment with me. He has been my rock. 40 years together.
So when we meet somebody who has a new cancer diagnosis, there's this concept that really is a true embodiment of Georgetown, which is this concept of cura personalis, which really is thinking about the person and not just the disease.
The beautiful part, if there is a beautiful part about cancer, is it puts into perspective. Every moment counts.
That's Dad posing us. He turned our heads to look just a certain way.
You have to be able to take a chance. And the contributions that we get for research allows us to invest in clinical trials that allow for us to be able to meet the next patient tomorrow or today and to tell them that the prognosis is much better and that they have so many more treatment options available.
The expectation was that the clinical trial would work for 9 to 18 months, and then when it stopped working, then you'd move on to another drug. Well, that was 5.5 years ago. I'm still on the first drug. Every scan I get back is stable. Stable is the best word in the English language to me. When I get that news every 3 months, it's a celebration.